So I guess I have a couple of goals. Couple. Allegedly. With how good the buff was for Amon this past time, an idea occurred to me. What if I just go up a couple more levels in True Vault Hunter? Or Ultimate Vault Hunter? That's something that occurred to me. But I do desperately want the upper version of this guy. You know what? We're gonna go for it. Go for it. Do I have room? I do have room. Whee!
Smell that? Freaking rancid!
Can't call that.
Do it again!
Get with you. Get with you. Get with you. Get with you. Because you cannot hurt me. Of course you move like a little coward. Nothing. Alright, well. It's gonna be like the last time I played this and I didn't get all my legendaries through here. Is that how this is gonna be? We'll give this 10 tries. That was try number 1, we're on number 2.
Don't speak unless you want the gag again.
Where'd you go? See, my guns don't mean shit. I have found this out. It's all about my melee. And since every time I crit, I get an overshield. That's a lot of blue. No. Nope. No. God killer? Interesting. No. 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 Atlas. Okay. No. Another Atlas. Definitely gonna have to look into the firmware. Well, that's 2. But one of the goals I should have is to focus on the vault stuff this weekend. I think I have all weekend to work on the vault stuff. Okay. A couple things to look into also. That's a victory screech. Hi, Bex. What are you? I know I'm playing this game again. It's so much fun. Undo. Actually, no. That could be marked. Okay, what do you do? Rubber Rabbit. Damage reduction, life steal is increased, bonus granted by this doubled. That doesn't make sense. I do not have that game yet because I am a poor man, but I do have other stuff lined up that I can play. That being decent. What's this do? With the Atlas target lock. Then you should know my feel. You understand me. At high caliber, what do you do? Projectile speed and gun damage. Standard dribble bypass is what I do like though. Lifeblood, I'm assuming is a lifesteal. Healing, lifesteal. Interesting. Deadeye. Gun critical damage. For 10 seconds. I don't feel that. I don't like that. Let's just do... Gunless switch speed, gun magazine. 20. Yeah, no, not the one. Ordnance. Its cooldown duration reduced by 15. Damage is increased by 20. Oh, that might be the one. That might be the one. That might work out. Risky boots. When health is less than 35, damage. Which new game? Well, I have a couple. There could be a couple on the docket. Well, the new game she was talking about was Dead Stakes, or Dead Takes, which is an interesting game that I'm partly interested for one particular thing that she showed me. Sorry if you all heard that, but I have a few other games that can be on the docket. We have the second piece of Myst, which is Riven, which, if it was anything like the first one, easy. I do have Resident Evil 2. I do have another game that wouldn't last long, but would be interesting for it, and that's Supernatural. And then there's always the Walking Dead series, which would be good. All of them are interesting in their own right, and I'm like, I could do that. Or I could do Contraband Police, which I think is the demo that I downloaded. Because I think this game itself is expensive as all fuck. Oh, it's on sale right now for 14. That's interesting. But yeah, quite a few games are on the docket that I have. And then of course there's games where you can yell at me to do stuff. And I have to listen, otherwise it's going to be very bad for everybody. So, there's also that. No, Walking Dead, something new. New game. Oh, you didn't even have to schedule that. I said until, like, the title. There's a way that I can do it from here. Hold on. It's not even that. It's not even that. Hold on. There's a way I can look at. There's a way I can do it. There's a way. There's a will and a way. There it is. If I reject, does that refund? I'm gonna reject. Did it refund? You have enough points, it's fine. Not to seem rude. I don't want to be rude. A new game is planned. Like I said, there's a whole bunch there's a total of, not even a whole bunch, I think there's only 3. I can finish off Puzzle Chambers, I can do Ribbon, I can do Resident Evil. You're gonna do that yourself? Well, I guess to beat you to it. While everything's being figured out, I did plan on doing small things in the meantime. I like that. What's jacked? Zoom speed, Hyperion. Oh, that's icky. What the fuck? Goof. Goo GFC. Mm. Hmm. I like the idea of that one. Yeah, let's equip the one that's giving me my melee bonus right now, though. Yeah, Resident Evil 2, Supernatural, Riven. I think those were all the ones. I would, like I said, there is The Walking Dead that I could do, but based on the emptiness against Meg, I don't like that. It's nice, but I don't like that. Trick shot, no. Its damage is increased by 10%, splash radius increased by 20. Ooh. TV work got thrown at guns. Okay. Okay. What is this? What does God Killer do again? It's an idea. I have another high caliber, which I think is gun damage. Oscar Mike, I think I already went through all those. I go through here. Yeah, I just got a bunch more high risk and another Deadeye. What's Deadeye do again? Gun accuracy. Okay. Not necessarily what I want. Well, what's the feel? What's the plan? What are we thinking? Because at the moment, I'm just killing time until something happens, and I guarantee it's going to be a new game. Because I love this game, but I do not want this. Heard that.
Touch that barrel and scream for me!
Alright, so there are like 3 games that I can pick from, and it's not going to be Borderlands all day. No. No, not Borderlands all day. I have Resident Evil 2 that I do want to play. I have Supernatural, which was gotten for me a while back, and I'm very curious about it. I could also do, if I do Riven, I can also do puzzle something. I can't remember what it is. Or I could do a mixture of a couple of games. See, I was thinking that, and I'd probably pair it with the puzzle game.
What an obedient worm you are!
Because I looked into it, it's about an hour and a half long playthrough. I didn't look into any other detail other than that. I want Baker. Like I said, I do have plans to do this for a bit too.
Remember who's
Let's see. I'm way too late.
in charge here?
I couldn't save this for after, I guess. Just trying to milk this one dude for all that he's worth. Nothing. Maybe it's a hint on what I'm supposed to be doing, like, no. That was 5. Nothing cool. Backpack's full. Sell, refill, use, goodbye.
There are 13 different ways I can kill you right now. How dare you come here? Not enough for you.
Oh, I switched guns entirely. In fact, I haven't gotten anything from this guy yet. It's diabolical.
You'll have to hold on tighter than that. I know what you're thinking about.
Well, that sucks. How did I miss all of that? Oh, dear God. I don't know what was interesting about that wall, but a 7. Here goes 8. Give me something to write home to Mom about. That's all I ask. 2 more times, then I'm switching over.
Remember, that's a
Backpack's
privilege,
full.
not a right.
Whee!
I aim my vengeance in your direction.
That ain't good, but I got that off.
That'll leave a sexy little hole.
That's not the right element.
Well done, worm. Yeah, do it again. I love watching you play with your little toys.
There we go. What do we get? Domino, Municipal. Ooh. That ain't bad. Okay. Ow. That was my hand. I'm gonna
I'm
quit
here
this
to
one.
discipline and
But I'm going to set this one up for when I do Biles. Where is it? Where is it? Oh.
give rewards. Are you trying to
Right.
excite me?
Luckily, I have one more round to test this bad boy out. Because the odds of me getting the freaking a TV or version of this gun is going to be very slim to none.
I will make you bleed.
Lucky for you, I like watching.
Oh, I used it.
This pleases me. More, more. Don't retreat unless you want the gas again.
Alright. That was fun.
Don't stop loading until it hurts.
See what that's in here? Anything cool? No, taking a whole bunch of junk.
Make it tickle next.
But I am done at this particular spot. I'm going to switch over by going to... Sure. No. No. Sure. Alright. Moving things right along here. Sorry. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, one thing I'm going to check real quick. Oh yeah, 5 fucking keys right there. Anyway, You can't see it, but I have 5 keys. Let's get out of this. Quit game. I did not check to see if anything about this game was going to work, so I'm just gonna do what it does. Hang on. Testing. Test. Oh, I gotta really put it up here and test it. Turn this off right now. Testing, testing, testing. I might have to get nice and close to the microphone. I do not like how that looks at the moment. Use the voice recognition. Hold down the voice recognition button until you see this icon. That voice recognition. When you see this icon, insert your voice character for voice recognition. Can you help me? Go away. Is anyone here? Do something. Are you friendly? What happened? Can you see me? Where are you? Show yourself. Okay, well, I'm here. Marker. Edit. Edit a couple of things. Okay. Yep. And then I need. Need all my sound givers off. Then, not what I wanted. There it goes. Okay. All right. Okay, project's passion and dedication. I ensure the quality and clarity of the content. Okay. There will be only one autosave in the game. After that, everything that happens will be irreversible until you finish the experience. When you pause the gameplay will not stop. You'll only be able to change settings, but the game itself will continue. I designed it this way so that you cannot avoid fear in crucial moments. Death at hands of a paranormal entity does not mean you will have to start the game from scratch, although it does impact one of 3 endings you can unlock. The game was created by a single developer and lasts around 2 hours. Good luck. For the best experience, make sure you play with headphones and a microphone. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck.
Wyatt, man, I can't believe I'm talking to you. I've been a huge fan of your work, especially that Sakamoto case. The way you cracked it was pure genius. Your dedication is legendary, and that's why I knew you were the right person to reach out to. I've got this.
It is so freaking slow. Resume. I even supposed to go? Neat. Got a light switch over here. Or okay, amnesia effects. Booper. The hell is that? That dog looks malnourished. It's a Frenchie. I can tell you right now, that's a Frenchie. Yeah, Frenchie. Either Frenchie or a terrier, but... Shut up, Thor! Alright. The hell am I supposed to do? I missed something. I must have missed... shut door? I missed something. I missed something. We're gonna restart. Hang on. I'm gonna restart. Because I missed something. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Games like this irritate me. I gotta fix one particular thing. Yeah. I'm sorry, why? Begin. Oh, save, begin experience.
Detective Wyatt, man, I can't believe I'm talking to you. I've been a huge fan of your work, especially that Sakamoto case. The way you cracked it was pure genius. Your dedication is legendary, and that's why I knew you were the right person to reach out to. I've got this strange situation at my place that's been keeping me up at night.
Well, Colton, I appreciate the kind words. Nice to meet you. Now, tell me, what's going on?
It's about Mrs. Susan, like I mentioned in the...
Hang on. Oh, come on. Really?
We brought her in because she seemed very lonely. She's practically family, living right next to our house. About a week ago, she disappeared, gone. Not answering calls, missing her usual hours.
Disappeared for a week? Yeah, that's definitely cause for concern. Anything unusual about her behavior before she vanished?
Yeah, that's the thing. She started acting strangely, calling us by different names, humming these bizarre tunes. It really freaked out Kaylee. She went to stay with her parents for a bit. I couldn't just leave Mrs. Susan alone. I thought maybe it's dementia or something. Can you look into it, detective? Oh, and don't worry about Bashka. Hopefully, she'll still be sleeping when I get back in a few hours. But I gotta warn you, she can be one noisy little girl sometimes.
I understand, Colton. I love dogs, and I'll start an investigation right away. You go be with Kaylee. And about the money, don't worry. You'll find Mrs. Susan. She's been like a grandmother to you two, right?
Absolutely, detective. She's been like family. We don't have much, especially after buying this house. But Mrs. Susan means everything to us, you know? Well, I'm heading straight to Kaylee's parents now. Please.
In this weather?
As soon as you find out anything. We're really worried about her.
Okay. That whole entire time, I could not do anything without freaking moving this. Okay. In my investigation by searching for clues. China green. Wonder what that means. Ooh. What is up with my mouse? Looks normal on your guys' side. Why is my mouse? Because I can't see shit. Fucking light. Why does this area have no fucking light? We just prefer to be blind over here? And why the hell would you go out to your girl's ma's place in the middle of what looks and appears to be a typhoon? A goddamn typhoon. Okay. I didn't turn this off. Of course there's no me. Why would there be a me? This is how I know it works, because look, that's an appearing wall in a corner. Okay, well. More China greens. Okay. Sir, I think your game is a... Hello? Well, upstairs we go. Bit buggy, but I don't know where freaking lights are. Okay, why is the light for over here, okay. Makes no rightful goddamn sense. Anyway, back to what the thought process is. Upstairs. Game is a bit buggy still from what I'm seeing. Oh, that's not creepy at all. So, come here often? Good talk. Okay. That's the second one I've seen of that. Okay, now the lights are in reasonable places. Okay. Forgot what that painting's called, but... What the...
Not now.
Rude. Put the camera to find a clue and examine, hold down.
I can relate.
There's a lot of them.
I hope everything works out for them.
Window? I find that concerning.
So hard to be young these days.
Found all the clues in the office. That's not what I want. And someone's behind me. Nope. Why are there all these dolls? Someone's to my left. Am I right? Okay. Well, if that's the case, let's go back to over here. Expecting, maybe? No, I'm not allowed to look in it. Heard that. Shut up, Thor! You dick. Seriously, what is up with all these freaking things?
Another child victim? God, please no.
Well,
These drawings are unsettling.
you don't say.
Do you have a child they didn't tell me about? Interesting.
I don't think that's it. Okay, this one doesn't follow that rule. Fuck. Oh dear God, where the fuck is the light switch? Oh, there's a door over here. Is it over? Brother.
ultrasound of a child. Probably the client's fiancée.
Maybe.
But why is it written here? How long do I have to wait? Different date, same ultrasound. This time it says the truth will come out soon. I have a feeling this case is closely tied to the client's fiancée.
Okay. Rule of thumb. There we go. And there was one there. I wasn't stupid. Allegedly. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this mechanic is making me a little bit squeezy. I thought he said he was leaving. The fuck am I looking at here?
A ton of women's lingerie. She overlooked it, or did she set it up? There's too much of it for it just to be a weird coincidence.
Find all the clues in the bedroom. Okay. What if someone having to go missing, and then there's a child? Bills are due. They make a deal? Apparently that's all that's here. Once again, I'm nowhere to be found. So there's no individual switch for these lights. Stab it. Here we go. The major question though is, where the frick do I turn on these lights? Is it a clapper? No. No. Yeah. It's getting there. I'm supposed to find more clues, but I'm not seeing anything that sells this game exactly. Another one of these. Once again, I don't see... The light switches are not in very good spots either. Like, in order for me to actually look around for stuff, it's easier to freaking just turn this up to max. I have tried. It won't let me. Can't go outside. Nothing right there. Tried looking at that. Went upstairs already, looked out there. More of a toilet look, I guess. Okay, that's the door. The fuck is the light? Kinda hard to face what I can't see. Can you not? Thor! Silence! Is... Hang on.
No fucking way. If I have to chase down the password for another 2 hours again, I'm out.
For the next time, I scattered your toy figures around the house, and I've labeled the box with your login and password first. Because here's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be right behind me. It's gonna be right behind me. Chicken. Ski. Cow. Ski. Good God, this is annoying. Rabbit. Ski. I'm sorry. is the chicken ski. Shark ski. Cat ski. I gotta go back through and look for all these again. Hit me up. I'm about to say hi to people, aren't I? Hi there, how you doing? I feel that. Cat ski 3. I'm gonna have to deal with all the spooks from you this time. Alright. Lights. You. 6 and your shark ski. Let me guess. To my left. Alright. Yeah. Flicker, flicker, flickety flack. Flicker, flicker, flickety flack. Yeah. Off and on. Okay, I can't turn you off and then on. So you're gonna be cool ski for 1, and something cool about to happen, huh? All right, cool. Okay. Did I go this one? In the laundry room? Hello, Susan. I'm in the bedroom? No. What is this room? Is this a guest room? This guest room? This would have to be a guest room. Rabbit ski. It's 2. Oh, okay. I think there's one in the baby's room. Robot ski is 4. Okay, going downstairs now. Hope nobody's downstairs. Who knows, I'll maybe find the actual light. Ha. You know what, I might actually have to find the light to look at these dolls, right? You are Tedski 7. Yeah, I need a light. How do I turn you on? Oh. You. Five. And this is Clownski. Oh. I'm sorry. Try that again. Thank you. Your fish ski was 0. I'm missing 2. I'm missing cow ski and chicken ski. Alright, chill, Susan. Which means there's gotta be another one in here. But I don't know. Like, it would make sense that if you hang your stuff up right here, there should be a light. Maybe. Maybe. Light. No, there isn't one in there. I am missing one. I'm actually missing 2 somewhere. You know what? I'll double check that master bedroom. Because I think I went to the closet, but I didn't check anything else past that closet. Oh, a flashlight. You know what? That's helpful. Don't know why my gamer instinct didn't like remind me that that's a thing. Honey, flicker. Little buggy. Still a little buggy. Let's go back in here. Ah. Chicken boy, 8. Well, I'm assuming Kowski's 9 at this point. I can try to find him to confirm, but did I skip over? I skipped over this room. I don't. What room did I skip over? You're not a cow. Oh, wow. I think I can assume Kowski is 9. Because I have 0 through 8 right now. So I'm not rudely interrupted this time. Good lord. Okay. Should be 8, 9, 2, 6, 3, 0, 7, 4, 1, 5.
Babe, is Kaylee home? Have you fixed her cam yet? I was thinking we could have a little, you know, hour time while she's away.
Oh, hey, Bella. Yeah. Kaylee's with her parents tonight. What's up?
Seriously? You sound a bit off, babe. Is everything okay? I was really looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah. Just a bit tired. You know, it's been a hectic day.
Tired, huh? You sure? You sound like something's up. I was really hoping to come over. What's the deal?
Just need a bit of downtime. Mrs. Susan is missing.
Mrs. Suzanne is missing? You're being a bit vague, babe. I was really hoping to spend some alone time with you. What's the real story?
Look, it's just not a good night, and I need to take it easy. Can we catch up some other time?
She was waiting on the phone this whole entire time for a booty call.
Plans and now you're backing out?
Bella, it's not the right time. I promise we'll make up for it. I need to go. Catch up later. Kaylee won't be thrilled about this.
Use night vision with night vision button. Why am I not surprised? Giggle. Heh. Alright, let's take our lumps. I'm ready for my lumps. Alright, well. Sorry. Hold on, while I'm here. Controls. And cool. See if I can catch up what he's, see if I can see what he's barking at. Why you gotta sit so violently, my guy? Alright, so the washing room. Got it. Not as violently as this guy. This guy sat so violently. Okay. Forgot amnesia mechanics. What? Crawler. That calmed you right down. Something you want to tell me? Are you the crawler? Thor! Shut up! Alright. Crawler. Not so many times. Remember Miss Suzanne? Okay, tragic. Wait, okay, so Miss Suzanne's been dead for a while. July 15th, small town of Greenfield, Pennsylvania was shot. You know, Miss 80-year-old Miss Suzanne blood out of the community, taking her own life, hanging herself from a tree in her back. Okay, she hung herself. That explains a little. Town with many struggling concerns. So she's been dead this whole entire time. Dude's figment of imagination. Okay. Much for life, she had been receiving treatment for these conditions, but it seems that even with therapy and medication, she could not find peace with herself in these days following her death. The town came together to honor Miss Crawler's memory. Memorial service was held at the local church where dozens of people gathered to pay tribute to her life. Many spoke of how much she meant to them and how her impact would be felt. There's those. Okay. So I saw what I needed to see. Be prepared for spooks. Spooks. God damn, I hate this door mechanic. Left.
Colton, it's me again. Listen, just stay quiet for a sec, okay? I need to tell you something. So, I did some digging online, and guess what? Mrs. Suzanne died some time ago. 3 years to be exact. Isn't this crazy? I mean, why didn't we hear about it right when it happened? Why did you seen her this whole fucking time? Something is not right here. It's like someone wanted to sweep it under the rug or something. This is all so bizarre. I need some time to process this, and you should probably see a shrink or something, unless this is some damn ghost business. I'm done. Don't try to reach out to me. I'm dead serious.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? What? Oh, okay. Are you here? Why is my mic not going? Are you in here? Hello? Who did it? Are you gonna kill me? I'm your friend. I want to help. Where are you? How can I help? Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? Can I help you? Hi there, how you doing? Well, if she wants to kill me at this point, she can kill me. Can you help? I'm trying to help you and everything.
Looks like my place. Really burnt carburetors. Like something's been burning here.
Well, I'll be darned. What's going on here?
I'm Detective White. Just conducting an investigation.
Detective, you say? What brings you to this house, making all this ruckus? Folks around here can't get a moment's peace.
My apologies, Sheriff. I'm here on behalf of the new residents who requested an investigation into the disappearance of Mrs. Susan, the former occupant of this house.
Mrs. Susan, bless her soul. She passed away 3 years ago. Why would anyone be poking around her old place now?
Well, Sheriff, sometimes these cases have a way of lingering. The new residents are concerned, and they just want some closure.
Closure, huh? Well, I reckon that's understandable. But what's with all the noise?
Yes, I'm afraid my investigation can get a bit noisy at times. Just trying to leave no stone unturned, you know?
I suppose I understand. But if you don't mind me asking, why now? Why all this fuss over Mrs. Susan after all these years?
It's my duty to follow up on any leads, Sheriff. Right now, my leads point me to this house.
Well, all right then. I'll leave you to it, Detective. But try to keep it down, will you? Don't need the whole town up in arms over some ghost story.
Weird symbol. I wonder if it could relate to the case. The same symbol.
Can you help me?
This fucking time, I won't let anyone escape.
That bitch and her sorry excuse for her family got what's been coming to her. Here.
Where?
As soon as I catch you, I'll burn this fucking house with you and all the evidence. After all this, I'm gonna give all the blame. No more running. Let's get this over. She was supposed to be mine. Gotcha. Can't wait to finally burn this house down and close this case for good. Never keep this case. Dumbass. This can't go beyond the walls of this house. I gotta do it. Sorry. I've been tracking your every move the whole darn time. You've been snooping around here. You reckon I wouldn't figure it out? Should have just stayed out of this. Now, you're gonna burn. Wyatt, where are you?
Over here.
Don't you go hiding, darling, because I'll find you anyway. Well, look who's here.
Stand up. Let's go. How many shots does it take to kill you? God damn. Unlock the bad ending. How many shots does it take to fucking kill that guy? In a shocking twist of fate, Detective Wyatt's pursuit of justice met a tragic end at the hands of Sheriff Robert Holton. The very person entrusted with upholding the law had succumbed to the darkness when then silencing. What kind of bullshit is that? No, fuck you, game. You were gonna let me do what the fuck I want. I'm over here. How many shots to kill a dude in Supernatural? Stupid AI. That's not it at all. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Explains to the house where Suzanne and her family once lived, Wyatt's body was consumed too, buried in sheriff's home. It takes 100 shots to kill the guy, but it's still a bad ending. Blah, blah, blah. I don't give two shits. Because you gave me an unwinnable game. This game was so freaking hard to just go through. It looked interesting. The concept was freaking great. This game was just so hard to freaking go through. And then on top of that, you give a twist ending at the end where you deliberately do the freaking best thing you can do. And it just restarts everything. The end is generally where one would find an end, yeah, but that total of 3 endings. So am I not even supposed to, like, do anything at that point? I don't know. That pissed me off. That ticked me off. I'm mad. I'm big mad. Very, very big dumb mad. Very big dumb mad. Mad dumb 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 mad. Very dumb. Very dumb. Very dumb mad. Very dumb dumb mad. Mad mad dumb dumb. Dumb dumb dumb. Mad mad dumb. Dumb mad. Mad mad dumb. Mad dumb. I'm mad. I had to quickly file some paperwork because I was also holding it the whole entire time for a stupid ending on a stupid game. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Now that I had time to empty my bladder and think about it for a minute, it's not the fact that it's a dumb game. Nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that it's a dumb game. It's an independent, it's literally one person making it, which, to get that far, awesome. The camera mechanics made me want to hurl at first, but then my body got used to it. That's what it is. It's hard to shoot at all in that game, if you were trying to shoot. The scares kept on getting repetitive. The idea of Susan killing you to restart is a good concept because it gives you a chance to like reset, relook, refine, which was cool. I don't mind that, I guess, because I'm sitting here like it's not gonna affect me. It's not gonna affect me. It's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna do anything. Yeah, the first scare that got me was the initial like, "Are you there?" And then all of a sudden it ran at me. That was the only one that got me. And after that, I'm like, "This is it. This is annoying now." The concept of the game, good. The puzzles were decent. I liked going around finding the photo. It was nice. Gave an idea of what to do. The fuse one, I totally overlooked that I had two already in there because I thought I did all of them. And then on top of that, it was just what a coincidence. Here's this one. Yes, that I'm enabling stuff. I'm enabling stuff. No, I don't want to do my woo because Nightwolf did it. That's unfortunate. But I don't know. I think I'm just disappointed in the game because I was looking at it like this is gonna be such a good game. I'm gonna wait for a good night to get ready to do it, and then that happens, and there's no freaking tell on the last bit to be like, hey, follow a blood trail. No, it says defend yourself. Someone's trying to kill you. There's no. It was just a rough one. It's just a rough one. Definitely someone's first attempt at a game. But from the looks of it, it could have been just because the person was part of the publishing and was like, "Hey, let's try it. Let's do it." Like, let me look at this. What other games does this guy have? Store page. Atari Productions. Atari D Productions. Super Normal is apparently the first one. Rain Dark, Secrets Plain as White, Test with Unraveling. Then there's Dream Cage, Robert battles early Alzheimer's and nearly no. So even if dude gets got, is what it is. I feel like it's a whole bunch of one person productions, and no, a solo developer and publisher from Poland. You know, for doing a few games, good on you, man. I think you just rushed the ending. I think that's what it happened. Good on you, man. Yeah, it so many mixed reviews. The concept for the voice recognition, good, until she said, "This is your last warning. Shut up." I'm like, you made it to where I could only say like one particular phrase consistently because it wasn't recognizing my voice. So it's just like, I don't think it was edited properly. Let's see. Almost got all the achievements though. 21 case closed. Unlocked secret ending, which is Beyond the Veil. So I'm assuming the secret ending is where you ignore the guy and just go after it. 21 is where you shoot the guy. No, just to serve. Eliminated him before he could eliminate you. Unlock good ending. So there is 4 endings. Found out about Colton's mortgage debt. So there's one I missed out on, and it was probably in the living room. But I didn't really I couldn't look in there because I didn't have a light to go look at. So it's like, what you want me to do there, bud? Alright. Well, as much as I want to go back to it, it is getting the good old uninstall from me. One of which has aliens. Oh, what a surprise. Repo still posting updates. Great. I don't know. That just put me out of the mood for anything game. I'm not gonna lie. Like if I do anything, I want to do something mindless. I did say I would do puzzle chambers. Not if I'm trying to pay attention to the story. And with this one, you can be as chaotic as you guys want to be. I don't even know how far I am in this one. So we were wandering through. I gotta remember accents. Let me add a marker. Hold on. A marker edit stream. Unless I make you guys help me, one of those things. That's what it could be. All right. Then I gotta remember accents. I think I did give him the weird gangster, the like New York. And I mentioned that we had previously came across it's more like a Joey Wheeler. Came across a message similar to the one you guys saw. No, you didn't. Oh yeah. Worst story telling ever. You'd better watch your glasses. You're stepping into dangerous territory with me. Shut up, Majestic. Let me voice act. Voice act. You're stepping into danger. Anyway, there was a lot of tension between us, except me. I was fine with it. I had seen the white mask monsters before, and this time they would see me for who I really was. Seriously? Do you hear how retarded that sounds? Who are you trying to sound like? Alright, that's it. Come on. Stop it. I'll snap his neck. I was just... Come on. That's enough. Well, if the sheriff says so, I better get back to my story. And you better keep your mouth shut, Four Eyes. Okay, a new nickname. Nice. Original. So what was I? Yes, we were solving puzzles and waiting to run into a break room. Have a fun night, Bex. You sleep good. Shifty eyes. I already forgot basic ideas of this game. Alright, so only one that would work right here. You and you. So I have to put you there. Put you there. Put you there. Oh, hold on, that's an idea. Because that would equal, that would equal that, that would equal that. Right. Okay. That won't work. Math sucks. Okay, so in order for this to actually be useful, there. Get the most out of it. It's because I actually had to drop that time. I actually did drop that time. Do that. I did. Refresh. Okay. Okay, I think the thing is, no matter what, ones are not going to get used in the lower ones.
Stretch, 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 can you stretch like me?
Out to the side.
Stretch, stretch, stretch,
That's it, stretch.
can you stretch like me?
Out to the front.
Stretch, 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 can you stretch like me? I'm a stretchy, 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 stretchy friend.
I think no matter what, this one has to be a 2. This has to be a 2 no matter what. Because there's no negatives. So close. Nope, I'm there. I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. What the fucking shit is this? Okay. I can't say that. I can say that. The 5 has to be on the end no matter what. Along with a 4. I think all of these have to be on. Okay. And I think no matter what, those have to be 3. And if I do this, put that right there, sets 2 up to be right there. Now 6. Only one that can hit both is this one. Okay. Oh. Okay, so those have to be you. Unless it's an actual 2. Nope, can't be because I need a way to boost those. No matter what, that has to be on the end, I think. I don't think that matters as much as I think it does. So what if... that might be the question. How else am I gonna get 3? No matter what, I have to do that. How else am I gonna get 3? For this one. Because if I do this... then on top of that, how am I gonna get 5? Oh. Oh. there something I'm missing here? It's the only one I'm off is this one. This has to be here. It's the only way to get 2 of them to 6. I heard that, Nightwolf. I appreciate it. Here's a thought. At some point, yeah. One, two. Short one no matter what. Okay. Thanks for the cheers. I love you. Where do you? Have a good, wonderful birthday. I appreciate you, Majestic. Have a good night. In this case, it's looking like this. With this being the next thing. I do that, I can do that. Should I open that up for me? I need. It's just another way to do something super freaking annoying. Sometimes you don't need to use the thing. That's good. Finally, we arrived. And 4 huge white masked monsters were waiting for us. Of course, they didn't choose me. I didn't have anywhere near the slowest score. Probably the highest. Cough. Cough. Anyway, they chose some dumb guy like our Tim here. Not cool. They were prepared to take him away when I was totally uncalled for, man. Alright, whatever. As they wanted to take him away, I stepped in and told them to take me instead. Take me! Me! Take me! They were confused, of course. Nobody had done this before. But after some discussion, they took me. We traveled through a few rooms as they opened the doors with alien monster language. Then it was like something contacted them. They started arguing. Oddly enough, they also had us to solve puzzles to move through the doors. Did you help them? Actually, I did. It would take us forever with the speed they were solving them. Not the brightest big creatures. Okay. All over. Only please. I have how many? Can't move those ones. Cover them? No. Okay, so I have to use 2. Puzzle. Yay. After I burned one of them. Seven. So all of them gotta go on the board except one. Okay. Well, my brain is saying go like this. The 2 biggest ones I can do a blue. Follow it up with that. Follow it up with that. Problem there is. This one works. That one won't. That works. Finally, we arrived at the nest, where a huge monster, as big as the room, was sitting and screaming at me. They were preparing for my beheading ritual. It was a beheading. We got the chopping into tiny pieces? Yeah, they rotate between a few. Anyway, the white masked creatures approached me, wanting to take me to the other room where they would execute me. I threw a punch, knocking it out of its shoes. Another one ran towards me, but I knocked the second giant creature down as well. Then one of the creatures sprinting toward a lever in order to pull it, wanting to release some gruesome hellish thing on me. But I pulled the wrong one and opened all the doors by mistake. I quickly took advantage of their mistake and left. Where I had to keep solving puzzles, because the doors were as usual locked. Is it just me, or is it each time you describe the white mask people, they get bigger? What are you talking about? Oh, never mind. Okay, we got a lot going on here. All except one, so one of these is a red herring. Matter what, can't make 5. Or can I? Ah. Oh. Ah. So there's one thing I don't understand. Why did you let them take you away in the first place? To kick their butts. But you ran away when you got there. I did not run away. I just left. After kicking their butts. What don't you understand, Four Eyes? Why didn't you stay and force them to release you from this place, after you already kicked their butts? I did kick their butts, but there was this huge monster in front of me, who was just waiting for a chance to get its claws on me. That's another thing. You're telling us there was a huge monster in the room. Yes, terrifying, as big as the room. How did it get into the room? What? If it's that huge, how did it get into the room? There was a small door? I don't know. Maybe I had a different way of entering. Maybe the ceiling opens or something. Nah, I don't buy it. Why don't you buy any of it? Really? Anyone else? Meh. Looks out. Make these white things sound like they're imbeciles. I've seen them and they ain't no comedy show. I've told you how it was. If you can't handle it, that's your problem. We've wasted enough. We've wasted an awful lot of time on this story. Let's keep moving. Oh. Plot twist. Okay. That's the rub. I gotta use all of them. Two, 5, 2, 3, 4. Why do you guys think that some of us have additional abilities? Besides telekinesis and some don't. Maybe they just haven't discovered them yet? I didn't figure out I could make illusions until after I'd been here a few days. Maybe I'll get to walk through walls or something. by the looks of it, one isn't going to be really needed. So in order for me to get here, I gotta do that. Now I have a dilemma. I don't have what it takes to do that justice. But no, I can't because I need something to make it blue. So what if the roles were reversed? This here, that there, that there, and that there. Oh, that's a lot. Because of the 3. No, I need that 6 covered no matter what. What if it's not like that, but like that? So do the 1 right there. 2, 2. Oh. I didn't think about that. No matter what, that's gonna be blue. First encounter. Here we are. Everybody remembers the plan. Yeah? For God's sake, Sarah. Just give them regular small guns. Ah, those look more dangerous. Nobody will buy this. How'd they get those huge cannons in here? Fine. Well, no, they've seen you change the guns. No, they didn't. We'll see who's lying now. Come here. Oh, well, this one's that I fought last time didn't have a sword. This is a bit risky. Sure, buddy. No! Why me? Help! Why you? Let him go. No! Stop! Are you okay? I'll live. Acid had swords this time. What happened with the illusions? They just ignored them. It's because you changed their guns in front of them. You were the one who complained about the guns. It's not like you did anything. Not really much of a physical guy. Oh, what is that so? Alright, this is bad. A real bad situation. There's no reason this needs to ruin the nice vibe we had. Just shut it. Message. A gun under it. There's 1 bullet in this gun, and there's 1 intruding among you. Use it to eliminate it, or you will all be beheaded in the next break room. Stay sharp. Your host. I'll take the gun. No, you won't. You might be a cop, but I don't. Just give it to Sarah for now. Whatever. What, did I tell you? Didn't I warn you about the white mask things? Was there something goofy about them? Did they seem like imbeciles to you? Oh, Robert. Robert. What? It's, stringing. I know what's stringing you, imbecile. It is time. Time it is. Ouch. Don't be weird about it, Terry. Just start solving them. Sorry. By the way, you think the underworld god will bless me with another ability? It's not something you ask for. It's something you receive, if you're worthy. I can't move. Good God. So no matter what, that's a thing. Okay. Maybe it's an offensive question, but how come we have to solve these puzzles? Are you for real? Oh, sorry! How long have you been here? About 1 week. Terry, you're an idiot. Are you aware of that? You just don't understand. If you read the great book, you would understand. I did read it. We solve puzzles to please the underworld god. Is that too complicated for you? No. Is it too weird for you? No. Do you need a more fancy, detailed explanation? Because your little brain can't grasp this one simple concept? No. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. know, I forgot that was another option I could have done. I think that's build stone right there. So now I have to do that. God. Figured it out. Okay. But how about Terry? You are the worst apprentice I've ever had. Great book. Chapter 5, Section 3. Ask offensive questions and you shall be struck down. Oh, that's exactly what it says? Yeah. Oh, or something along those lines. Serves to protect us from stupidity. Okay, I got it. Yeah, you got it. Hmm. Listen, Terry. For the next room, we'll be in the presence of the underworld god. Really? Yes, really. What did I tell you about stupid questions? Oh, sorry. You'll be sorry when we enter the next room. You've wronged more times than I can count. Oh, well, listen, just be respectful and don't ask. No, don't even say anything, okay? Please stop it. Sorry. No matter what these four have me up. I don't know if they could stand alone with that one. It's not in blue territory. Okay, so I think that's a big thing about this. The ones that are over here can't be really touched. Unless I would deliberately go over to it. Your Greatness, we have arrived. How is your apprentice training progressing? Oh, honestly, Your Highness, slow. He's the worst. Serving the underworld god shall be treated equally in all regards. Oh, of course, Chapter 3, Section 12. Chapter 5, actually. Oh, I'm sorry. Chapter 5, Section 12. Section 7. For real? I'm more sorry than I'm like really sorry. Whatever. It's fine. Just keep developing your gifts. Help guide the sinful purple heads towards the light. Yes, Your Greatness. I'll go to Section F, room 94. That's where you will find purple heads that need guidance. Yes, Your Highness. It shall be done. Present time, 14 rooms apart. According to the message, one of us is an intruder. Probably meaning that one of us has been sent by our hosts. Or maybe they just said that to mess with our heads. Casey, you're still calling them people after you saw them. Seemed like people to me. They don't sound or move like people. Here's what we'll do. I want everybody to think about it and point out the person they have suspicions about. Who do you think it is? I want to hear you first. Does anybody want to know who Casey's candidate for intruder is? Seth, get the information. Seth, keep that information for yourself for now. I want everybody to think for themselves. Yeah. And stop reading our minds. I forgot you could do that. Oh, now they're going to introduce green. Fuck. My brain can only take so much of this. I'm not doing anything in particular. Not me looking at how many achievements there are. No, I had to do one. That's upsetting. Okay. Okay, so no matter what, once right there. Now the tricky part is, where is a 2 going? If I do that, I don't have enough to do anything with that. And then on top of that, what's going to go on over here? That's not enough unless I do that. And then I have that to worry about, though. I don't think that's the correct way. Does this change color? It does change that colors. Ah, okay, green cannot overtake a blue. Can I even get there? Yeah, but it's very specific and very linear. Got it. I think that's actually where I'm gonna end. I'm getting tired. I have a willful night, willful morning, and